What is going on, guys? I just wanted to come on here and share a little bit about weight loss transformations. Now, this is something that I've noticed in myself, and I thought it was just me, but then, once I started working with clients, I started noticing it in them too. And what I'm talking about is weight loss coming in spurts or in drops. This can be really, really frustrating for people, especially when starting a new weight loss transformation, because they feel like they're not getting anywhere. They feel like they're putting in all this work, and every single day their weight's not changing. Every single day they're not seeing changes in the mirror, and then they want to quit. But I've had enough experience to know that, it takes like a week or two for your body to really adapt and drop. And what usually happens is that your body will stay at a certain weight for a couple days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you'll get this huge drop in weight. It's actually really, really common. Some of my best clients have struggled with that, and we've been able to switch the mindset through enough times of going through it for them to know that that's just part of the process. I had a client, Dylan Russell, one of my best clients, and he would text me every single day his weight, and he'd be the same weight every single day, and he would get frustrated because he's working so hard. He's hitting the gym every single day, he's doing his cardio, he's eating well, but his weight's not dropping. And at first I was kind of curious, because I was expecting for us to be making steady steps. But what ended up happening is he wouldn't see a weight change for about 5 days to about 14 days. No weight change whatsoever. And then all of a sudden he'd wake up and he'd be 5 pounds lighter. And I really don't have the explanation for that, but after doing research online and looking at different forums of other people's weight loss journey, I found that it's actually very, very common. And now that I'm actually doing my own cut, my own weight loss journey, I've been experiencing that firsthand too. I've been using an app called Renfo to track my weight, and you can see here that when I started, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, when I started, I was at 198, right? Or 197. Then I went up to 198, and I stayed in the same area for a week. All in the 190s, or high 190s. And I didn't realize what was going on. I was like, what the hell? I'm eating healthy. I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm doing my cardio. I don't understand why I'm not losing this weight. And then I woke up yesterday. Let's see if you can see that. And there was a huge drop, right? You see that? The 190, I was 197, 196, dropped down to 193. So I lost 3 pounds in a day. Now, did I lose 3 pounds in a day, or did I lose 3 pounds in 2 weeks? No, I lost 3 pounds in 2 weeks. It just took a little bit for my body to catch up and make that drop, and that's usually how it's going to go. Same thing with my body fat here. I was 14.2, 14.3, so I was in the low 14s. I don't know if you can see that, but just fast forward to yesterday, big drop down to 13.8. So I stayed the same body fat range for about a week or two, and then yesterday I finally saw that drop, and that's usually how it goes. It's typically how it goes. It's very, very common. So I want you guys to understand is, you're going to be putting in this work. You're going to be, fucking making sacrifices. I wouldn't say sacrifices. It's just healthier choices. But it's going to take work. It's going to take effort. And you're going to question yourself, why are you even doing this? Because you're not seeing any results. But just know that weight loss comes in spurts. It comes in jumps. Kind of like sprinting. Your body will sprint with results and then slow down and wait to catch up. And you kind of level out a little bit. So it's important to know that that's how the process works when it comes to numbers on the scale, so that when you're in 5 days and you haven't seen any weight change, just keep going, just keep pushing, because it's gonna come. There's no way your body won't adapt to the change that you're implementing on it. It just takes time for it to jump. So just remember that that's just how the process works. It's very common for you to stay at the same weight for 2 weeks and then see a sudden drop. So with that in mind, I wish you guys luck on your weight loss journeys. I'm going to keep going on mine. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll make sure to answer them for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.